What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Barber Mosaic. What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Barber Mosaic. I am Maurice, and today we have a very important, very special video for you. This is about when we know.
And cut. Beautiful, guys. Dynamite.
Bruh, this video is about when you know when it's your time to quit your regular job and go full force with barbering. That it don't even stop at barbering. This is whatever, anything. If you want to quit your slave stuff,
Keep going. Ready. Jump off the slave ship.
If you want to jump off the slave ship and work for yourself, be your own boss, do your own thing, I got two dope interviews. You're gonna love it, man. It's gonna be a good one. Man, when you look at yourself, what do you see? I see a lot of things. I'm a barber, dedicated to youth improvement. A photographer, hoping to catch that one great shot. I'm an inventor, a creator, a visionary. Hey, this is my mosaic, the Barber Mosaic. YouTube! Everybody want to always hear from me. You always hear from Maurice. But I have mentors, cats that help me out along the way, have helped me to get to where I am.
Maurice.
Yep. And look. And we have questions about how do you know when to take barbering completely 100% serious as a job. All three of us, we have had other careers, but at some point we had to make that decision. It's time to let that other job go and go full force with cutting hair. When was that time for you? What was the situation? A part-time barber and a full-time XYZ to a full-time barber? Quick, man, I remember you being in barber school, man, and how did you know? Like, what happened? What was the situation?
In you always gonna have a war. I had a war going on inside of me. I want to stay on a job that wasn't making me happy, really wasn't making any money. I had no freedom. I felt like I was in bondage, struggling with that, you know, taking that leap of faith, getting out of that cage. Until one, I was on the phones. I was working at Wells Fargo. I was a phone banker. And this lady called me.
So you had a good job, like?
Yeah, it was a good paying job, you know.
And you went to college for it?
Went to college for business, marketing and management.
So even though you had all that debt?
You know, 81,000.
All right, go for me.
But hashtag get me out of debt. This lady, she asked, you know, what's her balance? I told her like $800 and something. She was like, cool, great. God told me it was time for me to leave, man. My husband beating on me for 7 years.
Wow.
7 years. And she said it's time for me to go. He's at work. So while he's at work, I got the moving truck outside. I done pack up all my clothes and stuff. I'm leaving him. And she said, I don't know you from a can of paint, but God told me to tell you the same thing. It's time for you to go. And I sit there in that cubicle for 5 minutes, and I was already debating about leaving. I remember all my homeboys around that same time was like, man, you need to quit and go open up a barbershop, man. You need to open up your barbershops. And all of them were saying that in their own different way. And so I sit there for 5 minutes and thought about it. I called home, called my mom, I was like, yo, Mom, I think I'm coming home. She was like, yeah, I want you to. And I said, she asked me what I'm going to do. I said, I'm going to be a barber. She said, okay. And I told my boss, she put my 2 weeks in. Matter of fact, I quit a week. Matter of fact, I quit that day. That was 2012. Yeah, 2012. But I still didn't believe the whole thing, like believe what God was, you know, trying to show me. It took me another year to really just say, yo, just give it up. And that was 2013. In 2013, I went all in. Matter of fact, I was playing drums at this church, and this pastor was like, look, he was preaching. He stopped in the middle of his message, and he looked at me and he was like, look, if you go hard for barbering is going to go hard for you. You're going to be a barber to the stars. You're going to open up your own barbershop. You're going to have barbers working under you. You're going to have a barber college. You have all this stuff. You're just going to be great being a barber. And you just got to go hard for it. And he didn't know that I was on my way to the barber show, Bronner's Brother barber show in Atlanta. And I actually had no place to stay. I actually spent the night in my car That's how serious I got about it. That weekend, every class, I was in the front row with my notepad and pencil, my cell phone recording every class.
Wow.
And I took about 8 classes that Saturday, another 8 that Sunday, and that Monday I had 2 classes. And I came back, it was over. Like, my barbering game went to another level. I was also reading the book Instinct. I would say, man, listen to that kid inside of you that tells you it's time for a change, it's time for something different. But your spirit knows when there's something is coming and what's next for you. And sometimes you gotta be sensitive to the move of God and listen to the spirit. And it'll tell you, man, it's time to move. And that would happen for me, man. I kept listening. I took that chance. And here I am now. I mean, you in the dream, the icon cut.
At a certain point in their career where they're thinking about, you know, letting that other job go and going as hard as they can with barbering, like what kind of advice would you have for them, Smooth?
You know, it's in the blood as far as cutting hair. I never thought I'd go this path. I ain't started cutting until I was 26. I ain't never thought I'd cut hair, but then I took interest in it. It's a trade, family been doing it. So I felt the pressure that, you know, I'm gonna take over my dad's shop, all that. So I gotta get in barber school and working 3 jobs to 2 jobs in barber school, then got my license, cut it down to 1 job in barbering, and then now I'm just cutting hair with less stress, more time for my family. I love what I do. I mean, I put all my energy into this now, and it's profitable for me to take care of my family. It's a good thing when you can think about the lifestyle you live or anything you can do with your family or friends, and barbering take care of all that for you. So
Now, was there ever a fear with you just deciding to depend on the clippers to take care of you and your family? You know, just that, you know?
honestly, I'm still amazed now that clippers is taking care of my family, man. So you just gotta be consistent with everything you're doing. You gotta be available to your clients and
Word.
customers and treat them, you know, talk to them, because make them feel comfortable as possible. And with that, Icon Cuts providing that environment. We always gonna grow. You ain't perfect. There ain't no such thing as a perfect haircut. I branched off. I live on the side of town. I make more money on the side of town. I mean, it's a business decision. All love to my family.
So you made a decision to step out on your own completely.
Yes.
That's how much you believed in yourself as a barber. And,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta find yourself. And, you know,
so y'all getting gems right now.
Yeah, so I mean, ain't gonna such thing as like I ain't gonna never ever like be with the family, because family is family. You know what I'm saying? It's all love.
Can't change your last name.
Yeah, I'm Thompson, man. It's in the bloodline with what I'm doing. So I enjoy it. I love it. I'm very thankful. Blessed hands, man. I'm thankful for what I'm doing.
These 2 brothers, you know, when they knew it was time for them to take...
Actually, I'm not done. Actually, I'm not done. Because sometimes we think we ready for that moment, but we haven't even been, you know, if you're gonna be a chef, you need to be in the kitchen cooking.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You
That's
need to be
right.
honing in your skills, your craft.
Right.
You know, some people take that leap of faith and they're not even prepared to take that leap. You know, before, you know, me and Spoon took that leap, man, we was already working into our calling, our craft.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So mentally, you have to be there with your skills, with your hands. I was confident in my ability that I can say, forget my job, I can make it. So that's the gem.
A lot of great information that was given out today, man. Hope you all enjoyed it. I am out. Hey, this is my mosaic.